Hello, I'm Crickets and welcome back to I Have a Story. And I'm really upset again today. I've really had it. I've had it. I want to know how many other content creators out there are having these problems. It can't be normal. It cannot be normal. And I know I have my own problems, but I know the difference between when I'm having my problems and when these electronics are doing what, I mean, I'll get to this video or the video on your screen here in just a minute. I'm not going to actually play the video. This is just a screenshot I took because I've had it with all of this. The only way I can know for sure 100% that I'm being targeted is if I share my stories and other people talk and other people share their stories. Is this happening to you? Because it happens to me every single day. Once a month, once every couple of months that there's a problem, I could accept that every single day. 2 days ago, I made my running bubbles video. I uploaded it. After I uploaded it, I watched the video. And then I scheduled it to be aired this morning. But guess what? This morning I get up and check my video, and it's not even the same video I uploaded. I know I uploaded the right video because I watched it after I uploaded it and then scheduled it. But yet what was scheduled isn't the same video. Last week I had a friend call me who's been trying to help me out. Said, hey, Crickets, maybe you ought to, when you're linking videos to your current video that you're making, why don't you make your tags relevant with your content from what you've been talking about to that current video and make it relevant to that video. I said, what are you talking about? I did. They sent me a screenshot. These aren't relevant videos to what you're currently talking about. I talk about so much on my channel. But that's not what I uploaded. That's not the tags that I put in there. I went back on my YouTube studios and looked, and what I put up there was what I put up there on my YouTube studios, but what everybody else gets to see is a totally different video, which wasn't even on my screen as an option when I chose that, because I put in search criteria to pull up those videos. Anybody else out there who is a content creator having these problems every single day? This morning, my neighbors tried calling me twice now. 5G, 5 bars, and I can't answer a phone call. How? How is this possible every day of my life? Grok, can you give me a video or a picture of white men? No, we give you all black. Yeah, that's what I asked for. Thanks, Grok. Tell me, all of these entities, are you having these problems? Hey, Grok, give me a picture of an airplane. You sure you don't want pictures of chickens instead? No, I said an airplane. And my counselor, she can attest to all of this because every single day I screenshot, take pictures, videos, and send them to her like this is bullshit. Tell me by now I am not being targeted. Now let's take this out to people who have gone out and committed crimes, who are depressed, trying to seek help, and nobody can get help in our country anymore, right? Nobody. People are dying, and we want to claim we care, but yet nobody's doing a damn thing about it. We're just sitting back crying like a bunch of little babies. I've had it. We got to stand up to all of this. It's up to us, the people. Don't sit back and just expect somebody to do everything for us. It's up to us. We need to shut this shit down. How does Google tell me to get on an off ramp and go headstrong into oncoming traffic on an expressway in 2024? Sent me 20 miles out of my way. I wish I could have gotten a screenshot of it. I was too busy trying to change lanes and get out of where I shouldn't have been before I got in an accident. Every day I deal with this. Every day. How? How many people out there are in severe depression like me using their platforms? Google Maps, Google owns YouTube, Google, Facebook, Amazon. They own everything. But let's just keep giving all our money and making them godzillionaires. Here, we can piss away millions to send a penis up into space with women on it, but we still need to charge you your monthly fee to be a Prime member, right? Sitting out on his hundreds of millions of dollar yacht that he destroyed a country over. People, do your research. This stuff all needs to start getting aired and people understand what we're supporting and what is truly going on here. I've had it. I've had it. I'm losing my mind. How many people go out there, hurt other people, commit suicide? How many of these people are out there shooting people and are getting targeted like I am? You cannot tell me I'm not being targeted. These people control all our data, all our information, watch everything we do, and they have algorithms to analyze it all. Every single day I deal with this, every single day. Again, if it happened once a month, once every couple months, I could deal with that. Every single day I deal with this. How is it this morning? I'm trying to text this to my counselor and talk to her, and it keeps changing my words to words that don't even exist, words that are not even in the English dictionary that I type in right. Or I just put in, I put it, and it changes it to it put it. I just put in the word I. I is a word. Why do you keep changing it to whatever word you want to, when I just simply put in I? This can't be just happening to just me, and it's not happening to everybody, but it's happening to me every day. How do you change my text messages to words that are not even in the English dictionary, and I don't even know what that word is? And yet my text messages make no sense because nobody can understand garble every day. How is it I put in words, T-H-E-Y? No, we're going to change that to T-H-E-I-R-S. That's what you actually meant. You meant theirs, not they. They went to the park. No, theirs went to the park, because that makes sense, right? No, it makes me sound like an idiot. It makes miscommunication between me and the person I'm talking to every day. I've had it. I'm sick of using it. I want out of this complete world of just disgrace, disgusting abuse. But yet these people are worth godzillions of dollars, right? They can't control Google Maps and not tell me to get on an expressway ramp the wrong direction into oncoming traffic, but they can control AI and robots. And I mean, what I see is actually people who are just the guy on iRobot who's in control of all of them. Just a corrupt POS is all I see. So how many people out there are committing crimes, murder, drugs, alcohol, because they're being targeted like I am? Again, when this is every day, you can't tell me this is normal. Every day. Unfortunately, my counselor may have to come out at the end of all of this and be the one to testify to all of it. When I pop. When I snap. How can it take me 3 hours to upload a 9-minute video? 600 megabytes. It took me 3 hours. I've got the screenshots of all of it. I took pictures. I mean, this is ridiculous. And then it uploads the wrong video to begin with. I watched it. It was the right video. Where'd it go? Why are my tags not the tags that I'm putting in? It shows on my end it is, but on everybody else's viewing it is getting different tags. Well, let's get to this right here, because I've talked so much about Facebook and their exploitation of sex. I mean, right now we've got the Epstein thing is huge in the headlines. So let's advertise sex, right? And make more Epsteins out there. This is not only a video advertisement that Godzillionaire YouTube, who's got more money than 1 million people would know what to do with, they still want to get paid. You know, they can sit and censor our speech for talking the truth about COVID, and not allowed to say words that might hurt people's feelings, but they can sit here and advertise sex. Again, does this girl look like she is an adult? No, we're going to take little girls, make them look like little kids, and then have sparkles and words coming out of their crotch out of a mini skirt that is too short with their legs spread open? Are you kidding me? Where do you think most men's eyes are going to go when they see these? And you can see this is an actual video. They have pictures of this being advertised as you scroll through, because you got to watch advertisements as you scroll through to look for content. And then you got to turn around and watch advertisements while you start a video. And then for me, I mean, there's days every 30 seconds to 1 minute. Watch a video, skip a video. 30 seconds to a minute later, watch a video, skip a video. 30 seconds to a minute later, watch a video, skip a video. What the hell is this? So how many people out there are getting pushed over the edge and committing violent acts and crimes and being bad people? Because we're having all this shit put in front of our face. Because we are being screwed with left and right. It's not just me. And it's not happening to everybody. But people are out there being targeted. I've only heard one other YouTube channel talk about this, and he talks the same content I do, which is not what our entities above us want us talking about and communicating about. They lose control and power if we talk like adults. if we call them out on their BS. They don't want that. I'm losing my mind all the way around. Trying to get help, nobody gives a shit. Try to get help, all the gods above us with all this technology just want to use it against me. Try to turn so many organizations whose job it is to help. They don't care. Got titles and paychecks, claim they do, run home at night after they punch out and go, look at how special I am. Drove home in my nice fancy car, got a nice fancy house, and I got a big title. But yet I just screw everybody in the end. I've had enough.